the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Brooklyn Nets have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Washington Wizards. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways. But when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. You look at Brooklyn. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Now Washington starting 5. We've got Denny Avdia, and it's G in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, here we go. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's shake and bake. Stewart defends. Pass to G. Here's White. Here's G. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Got a hand on it. And here's Wright. To White. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
His first personal, first team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, number 99. At the line, 1 time.
Washington with possession. Pass to G. Here's shake and bake. To the middle. It's tipped. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Stewart with it. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside White. Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. They set the screen. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by White. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Wright. Here's shake and bake. To the paint. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And it's Vince Sanity himself, Vince Carter, in the building tonight.
And talk about a spectacular career. Really helped launch basketball in Toronto and the entire country of Canada. And, of course, elevated the Nets as well in his 5 years with this team.
Down low. Here's G. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls. Good on both. And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 2. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Washington. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Down the first one. White hits them both. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's a screen to the right side. 3-pointer. G with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright from the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Out to the wing to end the drought. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Wizards with a lead. White with it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Stewart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Tipped. From downtown. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside White. Pass to G. They set the pick. Here's Avdia. Goes back up. The shot no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it one time for Brooklyn Nets own T. Come on.
Here's shake and bake. Right side White. Tries a 10-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. White's got 6. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Out left to the wing. With the fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to G. Here's shake and bake. 5 on the clock. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
They set the pick. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Right with a screen on Stewart. To the middle. Right outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Goes up again. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. The Nets need to get off a shot here. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's shake and bake. Stewart defends. Shake and bake. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. The Wizards making a switch here. It's both from the stripe.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Brooklyn trailing. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington.
Some noise, everyone. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Washington on D. 6-point game. Here's Christie. From 12 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Washington, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Here's G. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Christie. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gafford the screen. Down low. Here's G. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Christie. Fires for 3. They get it back. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside White. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Christie. And counted from 12 feet. And now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Captain Clutch. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. G's shot is good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Christie.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Here's Christie. He's got 6. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Christie. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Pass to Baller. That one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Christie. Washington with a rebound. Here's Baller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Kept alive by Washington. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 8.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Christie. He has 6. A shot to stop the drought. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Brooklyn trailing. The three ball. Gafford grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for the Wizards, they've got Daniel Gafford. DeLon Wright is out there with Avdia, and it's shake and bake in at the 4.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And for Brooklyn, up and in on the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Baller. Back to Gafford, to the wing, right side. Here's Wright. The rebound by Stewart. And it's Brooklyn ball. They trail by 9. From 6 feet away. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Wizards shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Shake and bake misses. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. "13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
They set a pick. Here's Avdia. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Barton, he's checked in for Washington. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Gafford with the bucket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, number 17. And at the line, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Wright. Gafford with a screen on Curry. Here's Wright. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. From 7 feet. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Barton right side. Pass to Gafford. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. No good. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Nets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Shake and Bake. 6 points for him. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the pick for 3. Barton pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Avdia. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Curry. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Now here's Gafford. The kick out to Barton. Gafford the screen. Second chance shot. Here's Avdia. Right outside. Launches it. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Pass to Curry. And there's a pick. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gafford with a screen on Curry. Here's Wright. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Barton pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Right against Curry. Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Good on the shot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 14-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, Christie stepping the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to White. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's G. He's got 10. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They swipe it. Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Inside. Finney-Smith lays it up and banks it in. Finney-Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
There's a screen. Here's Wright. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Finney-Smith. Drops in the 3. Finney-Smith's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Right with a screen on Curry. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 5. Deflected! Right outside. White with it. Back to Wright. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Your next, you get team.
To the left side wing. They set the pick. The 3. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Inside. Here's G. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line, number 4. At the line, 2 times.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside White. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. And the layup is good off the glass. 18 points for him.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's shake and bake. Good. And the Wizards lead by 18.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Christie. He has 7. Tries a 10-footer, and down it goes. 2 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to G. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Washington. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Nets shooting just 35% from the floor. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8. Pass to Captain Clutch. Down low. Here's G. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Washington Wizards.
When you create second chance opportunities, what they have, it's hard for an opponent to overcome.
This could have been a tighter game, but the offensive rebounding has turned it into a laugher. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror. and figure out which vacation spot they go. Because, in other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I got some news from Washington's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. We've got Denny Avdia, and it's White in at two guard. And the Wizards' shooting has been good, 54% on this one. To the paint. Here's Baller. Here's G. And he banks in the layup. 26 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Knocks it loose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting number 4. And at the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Baller. Here's G. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's White. He's got 6. G. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Blocked! Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Six on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Avdia. Inside. And that one's good. Shake and bake. 12 points for him.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Baller. For three, and the Nets miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to White. There's a screen. Here's G. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Come on, let's hear it for Team Hype.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And again, it's the Nets missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Back to White. From down in the low post, it goes. White's got 8 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Count that one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to G. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. To the middle. Abdia uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
From the arc. Nails it from 3.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to shake and bake. Here's Baller. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Up top, Stewart puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Pass to G. Here's Baller. White with it. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's shake and bake. Rebound Brooklyn. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. He got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Tries again. That one a little long.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's G. Give him 35. And he lays it up and in. White's got 10 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And there's the screen. Pass to G. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 37 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And here's Curry. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Washington with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to shake and bake. Here's Baller. And Washington again with the bucket.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line, number 17. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Wizards shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Captain Clutch. Gafford the screen. To the paint. The kick out to Barton. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn with the ball. There's the triple. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Gafford the screen. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And it's Gafford missing. Well, the Nets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The three is up. Counted from distance. 16 points for him.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Barton, the pass to White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Christie. Charity stripe shot. Basket counts.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Outside White. Blocked. Here's Christie. 1:36 left in the third quarter. From down low, and Brooklyn again with a bucket. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Avdia. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Gafford. Outside White. From 12 feet. That one drops for him. Gafford's got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he single-handedly tried to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
White scores after the quick crossover. White's got 8 here in this quarter. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. They set the screen. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Avdia. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Gafford the screen. To the inside. Up top White. 14 points for him. Avdia can't get it to go. Four seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Give him 23.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And for Washington, they're shooting 59% in this one, a good average. They set the pick.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baller. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half. But since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Will Barton. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Shake and Bake. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Wizards lead by 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Number 4. Going out the line. Shooting 2.
First one falls, and the Wizards making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Washington now. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to G. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From behind the arc. Washington with a rebound. Here's Shake and Bake. Soft touch off the glass.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Christie. He's guarded by Barton. Out to the right wing. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Now White. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
The Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Here's Captain Clutch. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one's good for 2. So it's Washington now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to G. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 39.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here for Washington. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Kispert's checked in for none. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now here's White. Defense is right there. The three. They get it back. G. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Christie. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Shake and Bake. Right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And here's Stewart. Out to the right wing. Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's G. Here's Shake and Bake. Free throw line jumper. Here's G. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Can they get it? And the Nets get it back. Pass to Christie. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Washington.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Stewart. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Kispert. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. That one falls. Kispert's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. He blocks it again. Shot to end the cold streak. Kispert grabs a miss.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Captain Clutch. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
5th personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Washington. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Baller. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. On defense, the Nets. Five on the clock. Barton outside. Shoots over Curry. The Wizards with another miss. And for the Nets, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. From outside, off the mark. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Pass to Baller. Now here's Gafford. From deep, Barton. Doesn't go for him. Curry against Barton. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And for Washington, they're shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Baller. To the paint. Here's Shake and Bake. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 22.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Hits the 3-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Curry. And here's Finney-Smith. Here's Christie. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Brooklyn. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, number 4.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for G.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line, one shot.
One shot. One shot.
Here's Washington now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Baller. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round two. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.